Hey, welcome to Happiness Bar, where my goal is to share cocktails, content, and happiness. And today, we got a little bit of a special episode going on because what we're making is gonna contain an ingredient straight off two of my friends' trees. Shout out to Danny and Betsy. Thank you for providing me with these beautiful star fruit off the trees from your property. This cocktail is gonna be made with some beautiful star fruit. It's gonna be made with some nice aged rum from Planetary. It's gonna be made with that Pierre Ferrand Dry Orange Curacao. We're gonna make it with lemon juice, egg white, a pinch of sea salt. This is the star fruit sour. All right, so where to begin? We gotta make our star fruit syrup. We got these beautiful star fruits. Now the star fruit gets its name because, hey, when you cut off the end, you get a star-shaped, cool, like, piece of fruit here. So, I'm gonna slice them up, get them ready to juice, and I gotta get at least one piece here for my garnish. So however many cocktails you're making, make sure you got enough star fruit to garnish with. I'm gonna place those to a side. And the rest, I'm just gonna cut up so it's small enough to get into my juicer. I love these fruit, man. They're so cool. They kind of have like a little bit of a mild pear, maybe apple flavor. I don't know. Different, but similar. All right, we got our beautiful starboard here. That's a nautical joke, and we're not on a boat. Kick that juicer on and start juicing them up. Get down in there. This is weird because I feel like I'm juicing little starfish, you know, just dropping them down. No, don't push me in, no. That's my impression of starfish dying. All right, let's grab a scale and weigh this out because what we are making is a 1-to-1 ratio syrup, so it's gonna be equal parts star fruit juice to equal parts sugar. So let's see how much we got here. Beautiful. So we're doing equal parts. So we got 200 grams star fruit juice here. I'm gonna add that into my pot. And I'm gonna weigh out 200 grams of sugar. Now you can make a bigger batch than this if you would like. I wouldn't go much smaller than this, but you can make a larger batch if you need. So I need 200 grams of sugar. There it is. 200 grams of sugar into the pot with the star fruit juice. Kick that burner on to a medium-high heat. Give it a good stir. And we're gonna wanna heat this to a simmer and allow all that sugar to dissolve into the star fruit juice. Oh man, starting to really smell the star fruit in the room. All right, our syrup's starting to come to a simmer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off the heat. All right, let's grab a storage container and let's pour up this star fruit syrup. Get the beautiful golden color on that. Grab a lid, something to label and date. There it is. And guys, I say your shelf life on that is up to 2 weeks refrigerated. All right, last thing we gotta do is cut and juice our citrus. Let's cut them up, juice them up, and double strain. Grab a lid, let's label and date. And your lemon juice, guys, good for 2 days. Start out on the 3rd day. All right, lemon juice done. Star fruit syrup done. That's all the prep work today, guys. We are ready to roll, so let's go ahead and jump into making our star fruit sour. All right, guys, we got our star fruit syrup in this cheater bottle here. We got our lemon juice in this cheater bottle here. We are ready to roll. This is a shaking cocktail, so first thing we're gonna need is our shaker tin. And we're gonna need our jigger. We're also gonna need our glassware. It's our cheapest, most expensive ingredients. We're gonna go with 3/4 ounce lemon juice, 3/4 ounce star fruit syrup, a 1/2 ounce of that Pierre Ferrand Orange Curacao, 1.5 ounces of our aged rum, pinch of sea salt, and 1 whole egg white. And I crack this into a separate container so that way if I mess up, I don't just screw up the whole cocktail that I just made and waste alcohol. Get it separated, boom, pour it in. Now as always with my sour cocktail, guys, I like to wet shake first, so I'm going to go ahead and ice the container all the way to the top. Let's seal her up, shaking for 12 seconds. "12 seconds, pop that bad boy open, grab our Hawthorne strainer, and strain it back into the short side of our shaker. Making sure we get every last drop. And bonus pro tip, throw the spring from your Hawthorne strainer into the shaker while you do your dry shake. You get a really extra frothy sour cocktail. Seal her up, shake it for 20 seconds. About 20 seconds. Crack that bad boy open. You got both your Hawthorne and your basket strainer, and double strain this cocktail. Might have had a touch too much volume for this glass, but that's okay. You got a larger coupe at home, go with that. Now, let's go ahead and hit it. A little bit of Angostura bitters. Go. Add a nice little cinnamon note on the nose. Go ahead and grab a little stick and draw with it. And lastly, for garnish, a nice little starfish on there. Boom. And there it is, guys. The starfish sour. Starfish. The star fruit sour. Looks like a little starfish though, just taking a little bath in all the foam, all that sea foam. And there it is, guys. Star fruit sour. Let's taste. That angle on the nose, beautiful. Yo, perfectly balanced between that acid and sweet. The rum comes through beautifully. This is almost like a mix somewhere between a daiquiri and a sour cocktail. Really cool combination. That star fruit is super subtle, but brings in a nice fruitiness. And I think the little note of the orange curacao, that dry orange curacao, really kind of elevates it just a little bit, dries the cocktail out. Such wonderful balance. Nice little bit of salinity from that pinch of sea salt. Man, these star fruit are awesome. I've never made a cocktail with them before. I'm gonna bite an arm off it though. I love this fruit. You should be able to find it in your stores, guys, whenever it's in season. Again, these were coming off my friend's tree, so shout out to Danny and Betsy. Thank you guys so much for supplying these, for Happiness Bar, for this episode, for this beautiful starfruit cocktail. This is super tasty, and I highly recommend you guys making one of these at home. There it is, guys, the starfruit sour. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Maybe you made it along with me. Maybe you wrote it down, say for a later date, but either way, let me know how you're liking everything. And as always, guys, become a regular somewhere. Become a regular at your local watering hole. It's the best way to support local business. Become a regular here at Happiness Bar by liking, commenting, subscribing. Hit that bell if you want notifications. We got cocktail videos coming out every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern to get you ready for the weekend. Stay happy, everyone.